Hey everyone, Gardens and Palms here. This video today is about how to plant your windmill palm in a marginal climate to ensure long-term survival. First off, I want to talk about some windmill palm specifics. The mature height of these palm trees are going to range anywhere from 15 to 30 or so feet tall. That's after several years. The crown size on these windmill palms are going to be about 8 to 10 feet around in circumference. So they're not really a huge tree, unlike some other palm trees or even other regular trees. The trunks themselves are really only about a foot to two around, maybe a foot wide, maybe a little more than that, but not a whole lot. They don't get real much bigger than that. And the root systems themselves are a fibrous type root system. They're fairly shallow rooted. Now they are well rooted in, don't get me wrong, but they don't have a huge taproot like you would see on an oak tree or something like that. So it's not going to hurt your foundation being planted up close to it. The next section I want to talk about in this video is about where to plant your windmill palm for longevity. It's important to plant it in an easterly facing or even to south facing, anywhere in between east, southeast, or just even strictly southern. These are going to be your warmest microclimates and your warmest areas of your yard. In marginal zones such as mine, it's also important to plant it near the foundation. Now you can see here I've got a yardstick, and these are planted probably about 6 feet out from the foundation. The ones in the beginning of the video were planted probably about 2 feet out from the foundation. The next thing I want to talk about is when to plant your windmill palm. The best time is going to be mid to late spring. That's about April to May. This is when the soil temperatures are warmer and most areas are pretty much guaranteed to not have a freeze by then. Some protection methods that I would recommend for the first couple of years, at the least you can do is like a mulch, a heavier mulch around the trunk itself, depending on the size of the palm. You could also put a tomato cage around it and then cram leaves into it around the tomato cage to kind of keep moisture out of it and stuff. These would be something you would do with a smaller windmill palm. And if you have a bigger windmill palm with a little bit of trunk to it, you can wrap some Christmas lights around them and turn them on during the cold nights. Of course, the purpose of all this is to ensure that your windmill palm will survive long term here in marginal climates. If you have any questions about anything or whatever, feel free to leave me a comment. Thanks for watching, everybody.